Who let the dogs out?
I'm David Sherman. I'm one of the owners of Zoom Room in Margate.
And I'm Josh Crone, one of the other owners of Zoom Room Margate.
We've been living in the Margate area our whole lives. We have a lot of ties here. We coach sports. We have kids here. Our kids go to school here, and we love the community. And we found a great location here in Margate, so we decided to jump on it and open up.
The Zoom Room is actually a franchise that started out in California, and there's about 40 of them open nationwide right now. We are the first in South Florida to open, and there will be pretty close to anywhere between 10 and 15 of these open in South Florida within the next 5 years. The first one obviously being here in Margate. Our motto here is we don't train dogs, we train the people who love the dogs. So what you're going to experience here at Zoom Room is quite something different. You're going to experience a bond that you might never have with your dog, because when you're coming in with your dog, you're actually learning certain cues, and the dogs are listening to their owners, and they're really forming this bond that again, you might not get anywhere else. What we tend to find in today's world also is that dogs are not only part of people's family as far as like their pets, right? They actually look at them like they're their sons or daughters. I mean, like, oh, this is my son, this is my daughter, this is part of my family. And what better way to really, build that bond with your dog than to come in and train with them and learn certain things that are going to make them super happy, right? And so obviously, people nowadays, they don't look at their dogs as pets anymore.
There are a lot of dogs that we're seeing that have anxiety problems, as people do, and we have a lot of treatments for that too. We have the puzzles, we have a flirt pole, we have licky mats. We have a lot of tools here they can use at home to expend some extra energy that they have, especially for the pups, but also kind of help with their anxiety if they're home a lot of, kind of alone and the parents working all day. We have a lot of things for that, because that seems to be really common. What we're seeing so far is really anxious dogs.
Well, we are newly opened, so we are actually going through our grand opening phase as we speak. We are going to have a grand opening party sometime in mid-January, and be on the lookout for that. But for right now, as we are open starting Monday, December 4th, through our grand opening, we are offering 20% off of all retail, as well as 20% off of all of our packages and memberships. To all our Margate residents, we want to wish you a happy holidays and a happy new year.
From our Zoom Room family to yours.